Aloha everybody! Yes, I do realize that it has been almost 2 months since my last video, and I apologize. It's just there's always so much to do in college that it's like I never have time to make videos when I want anymore. But guess what? I am back today with something that I haven't done in a while and I have totally missed doing. A dream story! But before I do the dream story, I have some really big exciting news to tell you guys, and I have been freaking out. I am going to London this summer. And I have wanted to go to London for as far back as I can remember, and this is amazing, and I am so excited. So there's probably going to be a video about the 8,000 or so pictures that I'm going to take while I'm there. And I am so excited, you have no idea. Okay, moving on. So I actually had this dream about a week and a half to 2 weeks ago. But the best thing about my magical superpowers is that I can remember my dreams really well for a fairly long time. And if you can't tell by the shirt that I'm wearing, it has to do with The Flash. So recently I decided that I needed to finish season 2 of The Flash since I started it way back when it was airing and I haven't finished it because I got sidetracked. And I had this dream about 3 days after I finished the finale. So if you haven't seen Flash season 2, some of this probably isn't going to make any sense whatsoever, and I apologize for that. But then again, my dreams rarely do make any sense, so I don't think it's any different. It began with me in one of the cells in Zoom's lair on Earth 2. And it was the one with the bars because I was Earth 1 me, and Earth 1 me does not have any superpowers, unfortunately. So I'm in this cell, and Zoom had apparently kidnapped me and put me in it, and I had no idea why, because he didn't explain it to me. And honestly, it felt like I was just sitting on the floor for about 800 years. That's just me being dramatic. Until finally Zoom came back and put someone else into one of the glass cells off to the side from my cell. And I couldn't see who this person was. All I could really see was that she had long hair that was the same color and texture as mine. So I think we can guess who it was. And after a while of just sitting on the floor of the cell wondering what is happening, the unconscious girl in the cell off to my left woke up and turned around to face me. And I don't know what I was expecting, but it was literally like looking in a mirror. So I really shouldn't have been surprised. Zoom kidnapped my doppelganger and me and put us in cells like really close to each other. And we really didn't get the chance to say much to each other or even remark upon the fact that we looked the same, because the second she was awake, Zoom came back. And he got us out of our cells and put us really close together. And he began running around us as fast as he possibly could. Now, I had normal handcuffs on, but because my Earth 2 doppelganger had metahuman superpowers, she had handcuffs on that had a sort of power dampener on them, I guess. So we're just standing back to back while Zoom is running around us at ridiculously high speeds, with literally just a wall of blue lightning surrounding us. And there was just this big flash of white light and a burst of burning pain in my back. And I completely fall to the ground and expect to land against my doppelganger, but I just hit the floor and there's just empty space behind me. So I'm on my hands and knees on the ground and he takes off his mask and it lands right in front of my face. And he crouches down and he's got this really scary smile on. And I'm still in mild pain and all my limbs are just shaking. And the normal handcuffs that I had been wearing were gone, replaced instead by the ones with the dampeners. And so with this like totally scared and shaking voice, I look up at him and I'm like, "What did you do to us?" Because remember, my doppelganger is just gone. And he tells me in that really terrifying voice that he has run around us so fast that he excited our molecules to vibrate at the same frequency and we merged together into one person. And because I was a normal person and my doppelganger was a metahuman, I kept my consciousness, but I gained her powers and some of her memories. So in a way, he essentially killed my doppelganger and gave me her powers by making us smush into one person. And I don't really know what her powers were. All I know is that they involve something to do with light, like super bright white light, and it was really kind of cool to see my skin glow. And to be honest, I really wish there had been more dream, but that was about the point when my alarm went off and I had to wake up and go to school. And honestly, I don't care that it was kind of like this Flash fan fiction dream. I think that would actually make a really, really cool story. Maybe I should write it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video after my long unplanned hiatus that I didn't want to take, and that this dream story kind of entertained you and made you smile and laugh just enough that you can forgive me for taking that long unplanned hiatus that I didn't want to take. This week's song stuck in my head has been I Want You Back by Jackson 5, but the Glee version has Grant Gustin singing in it, so that kind of applies better to my The Flash dream. And happy almost spring, everybody, if you guys live in the Northern Hemisphere, and happy almost autumn if you live in the Southern. And I hope that the next video does not take as long, but spring break is coming up, and I'm really excited for that. I hope you guys all have a great day, week, month, year. You know all that. I love you guys. It's been great to finally do this again. I'm glad I still remembered how. And I will see you later, dreamers. I'm gonna close this door, just in case someone comes in my house. And I was in this cell and, you know, trying not to be too downer. And I'm on my hands and knees on the ground, and he takes... No, he doesn't. Did he take off his cowl? Yeah.